This is a live look at Arroyo Valley High School as the Hawks are taking on Riverside Poly in the second round of the CIF Southern Section Boys Soccer Playoffs. We have it live on IEMG, and it starts right now. And welcome everyone to live high school boys soccer action here on IEMG. This is the playoffs as Arroyo Valley is back home taking on Riverside Poly in the second round of Division 4. It was Poly coming up with a big win against Kaiser in the opening round, and maybe you watched it live. It has over 1,000 views. Arroyo Valley and Cajon scoreless through regulation, scoreless through overtime, all the way to a penalty kick shootout as the Hawks beat Cajon by a score of 5-4 on PKs to advance to this round. So Miguel Alatorre, who said before the start of the season that this would be his final year as the head coach for the Hawks, but I guess never say never. Maybe even Tom Brady said never say never. So you just never know. We'll see if Coach Alatorre can continue this championship run with Arroyo Valley tonight as they take on a very good Riverside Poly squad led by their head coach, Alex Figueroa. When you talk about programs that are good consistently, I mean year after year after year, you put Arroyo Valley and Riverside Poly right there at the top of the list here in the Inland Empire. They are always in the hunt for league and CIF championships. So as we get set for kickoff, we're going to take another quick break and get all set here for the opening of this game. We've seen rain, we've seen hail. The wind is quieted down a little bit, although the trees in the background seem kind of breezy. But we might see it all tonight. The only thing that might stop us is thunder or lightning. So stick with us. We're going to have this game live in its entirety here on IEMG. So we will take a quick break here, and we come back. Ernesto Loera will have the call between the Hawks and the Riverside Poly Bears.
Hello everyone, here's what's up in San Bernardino for February 14th through February 20th, 2022. Yacht Rock returns to Rock and Brews at Yamovah Casino on Monday to deliver the smooth sounds of the Yacht Rock era just in time for Valentine's Day. Michael McDonald, Steely Dan, Chicago, Ambrosia, Firefall, Hall & Oates, and more are covered. For more information, call 909-864-5050. San Bernardino Medical Group and 11 Medicare Advantage Health Plan presents a Medicare informational event on Tuesday at 1700 North Waterman Avenue, San Bernardino. Get detailed information on Medicare plans and enrollment from a licensed insurance agent. Learn about Medicare Parts A, B, C, and D, Medicare Advantage plans, and more. This could be the first step in your search for the right Medicare coverage for you. For more information, call 909-883-8611. Open Arms Youth Drop-In Center presents a free vaccination event on Wednesday at 323 West 7th Street in San Bernardino. No registration is required and everyone is welcomed. COVID vaccinations and boosters will be provided. For more information, call 909-571-5659. The North Park Neighborhood Association will hold its first community meeting of 2022 on Thursday at 5395 North F Street in San Bernardino. Network with your neighbors and help make the community even better. Plus, enjoy guest speakers, a raffle, and more. For more information, email northpark@gmail.com. The Neighborhood Association Council of San Bernardino presents the return of the Downtown Art Walk at Court Street Square and East Street on Friday. Enjoy food vendors, live performers, and of course, art. For more information, email downtownartwalksb@gmail.com. The Garcia Center for the Arts, 536 West 11th Street in San Bernardino, presents the When Life...
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Arroyo Valley in San Bernardino, getting ready for a kickoff for this playoff match between the Riverside Poly Bears and the Arroyo Valley Hawks. And referee says, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are live on IEMG. Oh, that's the first mistake there by Arroyo Valley. Could they pay off? Is it pretty quick? So pass up the middle. Like that. Nothing. Goal! Goal! Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I don't believe it. It's been not even 20 seconds, and Riverside Poly has stunned Arroyo Valley. Arroyo Valley not coming out the gates firing. Riverside Poly steals that ball. That was number 17, Spencer McGree. Stole that ball at midfield. Passes it up to to his midfielder, Angel Cano, who just taps it in easily. And just like that, Arroyo... Oh, once again, McCree steals the ball, pulls up. Defense gets rid of it, but just like that, Arroyo Valley's gonna have to climb its way back up. They're already down 1-0. Not even a minute has been played. Boy, oh boy, don't you gotta love playoff football, don't you? Whew. After I got settled down there, ladies and gentlemen, that's more excitement we had than Friday. I apologize. Friday was a really good game between Arroyo Valley and Cajon. Went all the way to penalty kicks. But, your first minute here is there's already a lot of action going on. And Riverside Poly not taking its foot off the pedal already. And with another corner kick, I didn't even get a chance to get starting lineups for you guys. Let me get that quickly. So we got for the Arroyo Valley Hawks, number 1, Jeffrey Loera at goalkeeper. Number 7, Christopher Perez. Luis Rivadeneira. Number 10, Francisco Hernandez. 11, Guillermo Ramirez. Number 14, Edwin Valdez. Number 16, Ivan Rodriguez. Number 18, Andy Martinez. Number 19, Cronus Rodriguez. Number 20, Abraham Araujo. And number 23, Brandon Flores. Meanwhile, for Riverside Poly, they have at goalkeeper Jerry Vaughn. Number 6, Angel Cano. Number 9, JJ Joseph. Number 10, Frank Melgarejo. Number 11, Damian Rosas. Number 12, Adam Figueroa. Number 16, Danny Navarro. Number 17, Spencer McCree. It's the man who provided the assist for the goal. And number 19, Andres Aceves. So just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. So yeah, I apologize. That was number 9, JJ Joseph with the tap-in to give Riverside Poly the 1-0 lead. Here we go with Spencer McCree on the sideline. Flips up. We did have a little bit of weather issues before the game started. However, that's taken care of right now. You can see it's sunny. And once again, McCree coming down the sideline. Puts another cross in. Nobody there to finish it off. And that ball's going to go out. No, saved. And that ball's still in. A little step over. Corner kick. My, oh my, ladies and gentlemen. Not the start the Hawks wanted. Not the start the Hawks would have liked. Going down early. Not even 10 seconds played. Just a little miscommunication there. And a little self-doubt. So we'll see corner kick taken shortly. I'm going to see we got the cross coming up the middle. Goalkeeper doesn't talk with this player. Crashes into one of the Poly players. Where ball falls to Brandon Flores. Flores opens out wide to the wing. That's going to go out, and that's going to be Riverside Poly ball. Man. My oh my, we've had a very quick start. Everything's been calming down ever since that really, really fast start from the Bears. Some issues going on the field. One of the players for some reason took off his shirt. And he's going to be booked for that silly mistake there from the Poly player. Don't know why he wanted to take off his shirt, costing his team the yellow card. Now he's going to play condition for the rest of the match. He's still got about 40 minutes, about 35 minutes left in this half, plus the other 40. So ball out wide. That was Araujo. Lost it. Cleared by Flores. Flores up the middle. Trying to find number 7. It was Christopher Perez. Yeah. Stolen back by the Hawks. Hawks playing down the sideline with Araujo. Araujo not sure what to do with the ball. Lost it there in the midfield. Opens out wide in the middle. But that's cleared by Ivan Rodriguez. But gives it away. No. Stolen by the Bears. So again, given away, but tapped out of bounds. It is going to be a throw-in for the Hawks. So Riverside Poly got started off really, really fast. Got that opening goal in less than 10 seconds. Now it's just up to them to control this game. See if they will see where they want to play. See do they want to take it? Do they want to park the bus already? Are they going to try to go for more goals? Royal Valley a little shaky right now, doesn't know what to do. Got hit in the mouth really hard by that early opening goal. Responding very well with Araujo, trying to get the cross in, doesn't get it in, but cleared And that comes to J.J. Joseph. Joseph fighting his way through. To over Araujo. Gives it away to Luis Rivadeneira. Oh, good interception there by Arroyo Valley. Once again, falls to Araujo on the wing. Araujo try to play through. That bounces off. It's number 16, Danny Navarro. Once again, another mistake there. That was by Andy Martinez. Almost lost that ball at midfield. Joseph with the little poke, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Hawks. Hawks. Ball falls to Rivadeneira. Deneira loses it. Ramirez picks it up again in the midfield. Martinez dribbling it, trying to get back to Rivadeneira, and doesn't get it through. Cleared. Gonna fall all the way to Cronus Rodriguez. Cronus headed it back to his keeper, a little short, but keeper's gonna get there easily. So Jeffrey Loera with the clearance. Falls down there. That ball fell to number 14, Brandon Hernandez. So Riverside Poly once again with the ball. Playing out wide. Trying to find Hernandez. Hernandez gets the ball. Cleared. Ooh. There's a little high foot there by the Poly player. That's going to be a free kick for Arroyo Valley. So Arroyo Valley playing out wide with Martinez. Martinez plays back with his keeper, Loera. Going to find out how to play with. Finding out wide. Tries to go for Rivadeneira. It's a little too high. Falls to Araujo. Araujo plays up the middle with Ramirez. Ramirez back to Araujo. Araujo trying to figure out who to play with. Back again with Ramirez. Plays out wide to Brandon Flores. Flores out on the wing. Cuts by one. Cuts back. Excuse me. So that's going to be lastly touched by Arroyo Valley. Going to be a foul. Quickly, Riverside Poly plays it out through the back. Poly trying to touch the ball around. Fortunately, not the best of passes. That's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Hawks. It's Hernandez. Or Ramirez. Francisco Hernandez. Hernandez sends it up the middle. Rivadeneira not able to get to it. Cleared out. Still dangerous ball. Rivadeneira fighting for the header. Falls to number 16, Danny Navarro, who just clears it out. Falls to Ramirez. Hernandez just has to cover it. Going to cover it, and it's going to be Riverside Poly ball. So we have a substitution for the Bears. So we see Andres Aceves switching sides all the way to the right-hand side. And that was number 10, Frank Melgarejo, who comes back into the matchup. Navarro with the throw-in. Melgarejo. Lastly touched by an Arroyo Valley player. Araujo. Rodriguez getting his best way. Oh. Falls down to Brandon Flores. Flores trying to get by one. Not able to get by Angel Cano. Plays out wide to the middle. Out to Joseph. Ball still in the area. Shot and wide. Sorry, we have Jeffrey Loera getting ready to restart the game on the goal kick. Jeffrey, nice kick. Trying to find Brandon Flores. Unfortunately, finds nobody, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. So we're playing up the middle. For Hernandez. Lastly touched by Hernandez. Trying to find Joseph. Once again, that was Andy Martinez stepping in. And we have another substitution for the Bears. Yeah, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. It's really hard. It's a little confusing to see. The numbers are a little tiny on the back of the Riverside Poly Bears jersey. So I will do my best to try to see who comes in and out. We see we have a long throw in. Poly takes a long throw in. Headed back. Still in the area. Not able to get clear. Take back. Joseph almost falls to Flores. Flores tried to get clear of it. Finally gets clears it, but no. Falls up the middle. We play back with Martinez. Martinez plays back with Loera. Loera just clears it, gets it out of there. Oh, nice ball. Oh, Flores just not prepared for it. It's going to be a throw-in for the Bears. Go ball being played back to Vaughn. Jerry Vaughn clears it, finds someone on the wing. Nice touch there by Poly. Poly running up the middle, gets past one, gets past another, cleared. Oh my goodness, almost an own goal there. That was, I believe, Cronus Rodriguez with the clearance, almost putting it in his own net. So we're going to have a corner kick now. I believe that's number 10, Frank Melgarejo. Getting ready to take it. Plays it short with Spencer McCree. McCree gets past one, into the area. Nobody there. Last ball gets rebounded off McCree. That's going to be a goal kick. Pace has calmed down now after those electrifying 10 seconds at the beginning of this match. Both teams playing the style that they were looking to probably going to be played. We were probably expecting another tight 0-0 game, but that's intercepted there by Poly. Plays up the middle, has someone out wide. He takes a shot, and keeper spills it, but leaves a rebound, and just trickles out. Not able to put it away is the Poly forward, and it looks like it was lastly touched by an Arroyo Valley player. Yes, it was. Man, that could have been 2-0 there. Goalkeeper Jeffrey Loera not doing a strong job of holding on to that ball and gave a very dangerous rebound. So corner kick taken. Go to Jeffrey. Came out. Wasn't able to make contact with it. And it's still going to be... It's going to be Arroyo Valley ball. I believe that's an offside. Referee called offside. No, it's going to be a throw-in. That's Edwin Valdez getting ready for the throw-in. Actually gives it up to his partner Cronus. So Rodriguez plays out in the middle, and that was Ivan Rodriguez. Try to clear it out. First touch. Arroyo Valley showing little signs of nerves. Not something we've seen much from Arroyo Valley when we've been here. Been a very solid team. Just these first 15 minutes have not been the best football they've played. So once again, we'll get ready for the corner kick. McCree with the left foot puts it in. Open header. There it is. Off the crossbar. And that might be a penalty. Referee says no. It looked like a penalty, but that ball went off the crossbar, and that was a scramble there. Nobody was able to put it away. Loera coming up big. Loera trying to find Hernandez. Good header there. Good strong header. Now open out to the wing to Araujo. Araujo plays back to Ramirez. Ramirez gives it away. Intercepted by... So Joseph coming back down. Once again, Araujo trying to find Flores. Nothing down there. And a run. And the Bears are just going to let that ball go out of bounds. It is going to be a goal kick for Jeffrey Vaughn. So Vaughn going to leave it up to his defender. Clears it out. Finds Navarro. Danny Navarro does a good job of keeping the ball inside. Nope. Referee says ball went out. It's going to be a throw-in for the Hawks at about the 30-yard line. So Araujo throws it in, gives it to Hernandez. Hernandez loses it. And Navarro just making that left flank all his. Joseph gets the switch. Fortunately not complete, but still falls down to the Bears. Side Pauly playing with Melgarejo. Melgarejo try to put the ball in the area. Ball bounces. Not able to get there. Miscalculated there. The ball was miscalculated there by the defender, by Cronus Rodriguez. However, luckily his goalkeeper was paying attention. There is a foul there, so we're going to... Oh. Is that what I think it was? Might have looked like lightning to me. Ball falls all the way to Vaughn. Vaughn, who's been having a very, very easy night so far. Gets the clearance. Set up the middle. Ramirez on Melgarejo. Foul called on Ramirez. Melgarejo takes it quick. Trying to play with McCree. McCree not going to get to it. And it falls to Loera. Loera plays out with Perez. Perez trying to find who to play with. Plays with Araujo. Araujo cuts back. Given away once again. However, Riverside Poly gave it away back to Arroyo Valley. Navarro with the throw in. Melgarejo with the header. And Joseph playing it to Melgarejo. Melgarejo on the sideline with the left foot. Puts it in. Oh, nice control. Not able to control it properly. And it's a battle right there between Ramirez. Ramirez opens up to Hernandez. Hernandez and Joseph. Hernandez gives it away. But not able to do much is Riverside Poly. Back with Perez. Perez opening out to Rivadeneira. Rivadeneira back to Hernandez. Hernandez plays it out wide with Araujo. Araujo has a little bit of space down the wing. Cuts back to his left. Plays it back in the middle. Rivadeneira. No, Perez. That was Perez. Perez gave it away, though. And ball returns to Poly possession. The keeper gives it away to Araujo. Araujo to Navarro. Navarro gets past one. Trying to find someone. With McCree. Man. That ball falls to Perez. Perez opens up to Hernandez. Hernandez back with Araujo. Araujo trying to drive up the line, run up the line. Guarded by Navarro. Navarro and Melgarejo. Melgarejo running back. Back to Navarro. Navarro plays it up the middle. Just a little too strong. Off the chest. Rivadeneira. And that's going to be goalkeeper ball. Vaughn plays out with his defender. Out to the wing. Back up the middle. Ball lastly touched by a Arroyo Valley player. So a lot of every time. I've noticed every time Riverside Poly makes a substitution, there's also another tactical substitution on the field. This time we have, I believe that is number 19, Andres Aceves, who's playing on the right-hand side. He comes down to the left side. Coach Alex Figueroa moving things tactically on the field as well when he makes his substitutions. Ooh, throw in there. Oh, man. I believe that hit Ramirez. Well, you don't want to be hit. But Joseph puts his body in. Gets the cross cleared by Rodriguez. And that's going to be throw-in for the Bears. Spencer McCree with the throw-in. Ramirez. So that looks like Spencer McCree McCree has shifted over to the right-hand side where Andres Aceves was. Just under 20 minutes left in this first half. And yeah, 20 minutes left in this half. 1-0 Riverside to Riverside Poly. Riverside Poly with the throw in, long throw in. Ball falls in the area. Ball still in there. Danger is over as goalkeeper Jeffrey Loera comes up with the simple save. So Jeffrey telling his men, pushing his men up. Gets a nice long punt there. Flores not able to get to it. Araujo plays up the middle trying to find Brandon Flores. Is that Flores? So Navarro getting past one. Plays out wide. That's Edwin Valdez. Lastly touched by Riverside Poly, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Hawks. Throw in taken already. Hernandez switches the ball. Good switch. Finds Araujo. Araujo has a lot of space to run up. Once again, Royal Valley just not able to penetrate those sidelines. They've been having a lot of space, but just not able to do anything with him. Plays back with Ramirez. Ramirez up the middle to Hernandez. Hernandez up the middle, being guarded by Navarro. Hernandez takes on one, puts it to the side. Long ball, way too long. And Flores not able to get to it on time, and it's going to be a goal kick. So here we get ready to restart the match. Goal kick is taken long. One. That's won by Joseph. Joseph plays it up the middle. However, Valdez is there ready to go to guard it. Covers that ball, and it's gonna be Royal Valley throw in. Given away by Royal Valley. This time it's gonna be a throw in for the Bears. So if you're Riverside Poly, this is the kind of tempo you're looking for. You know, they're not really attacking you. There's a shot on target by the Bears. They're not really attacking you. They haven't really had that much danger against you. You know, you're kind of looking for this kind of to continue for the rest of the night. Trying to see if you can hold off to it. You don't want to park the bus just yet. But if you're Riverside Poly, this is the kind of game you're looking for. Looking for the mistakes by Arroyo Valley, especially in the second half. If the score still stays the same, as they're gonna get desperate, there's gonna have more openings, more space for the counterattack. You see Flores on the sideline trying to dribble past one, gets another man on him. Nope, gets past one, cuts back one, cuts out another. Still fighting for it. Flores plays up the middle, cleared by Navarro, and that ball is gonna fall to Araujo. So Araujo playing with Araujo. Araujo just not been able to control and do much on that sideline right there. Every time he gets the ball, just unsure of what to do with it. That's Andy Martinez getting ready for the throw-in, and as we have a substitution, we have number 24, Zolanesta Sitampo stepping into the match. So Zolanesta Sitampo, Hernandez up the middle. Hernandez finds Perez. Perez, just stayed there, trying to find who to play it to. Got that ball poked away from him. Hernandez, Araujo playing out wide. It's Navarro. Navarro paid to long ball for Joseph. Joseph, looked like a foul to me. Referee says nothing, and that's gonna be Martinez. Martinez gives that ball away. There's Danny. Yeah, Danny Navarro plays up the middle. Back with their defender, That's number 11, Damian Rosas. And just cleared away by the Bears. Ball's up for grab in the middles. Nobody there. Finally, Perez takes control of it. Nice outswinging ball. Just a little too hard for Citampo. Nice. Citampo not going to be able to get to that. And that ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Bears. The Bears getting ready to restart play. Plays out wide. A nice back heel. And here comes the counterattack. And that's Hernandez. Oh my goodness. Hernandez coming all the way back to help the defense. Hernandez still with the ball. It's past one. Gets past Navarro. Gets past another. Plays up the middle. Trying to find Zolanessa. Nope. But ball still there. No, cleared by... That was cleared by Damian Rosas. We go back to Martinez. Martinez. Up the middle to Flores. Flores being guarded by two. Trying to get past one. Gets past one. Nope. Given away. And that's Citampo. Citampo wins that ball back. Pure strength and foot there. It's going to be a foul. That's going to be a foul on Riverside Poly. So we'll reset play from about the 45-yard line. Taken quickly. Hernandez puts that ball in the box. Cleared. Good clearance there by the defense. Falls to Hernandez. Hernandez once again. Just covers it. Loses it. Here comes Poly up the middle. Poly plays out wide to Navarro. Navarro cuts back one. And good job there by Abraham Araujo, not falling for the feint. So it looks like we have substitution. That's number 6, Angel Cano stepping off the field. So we get ready to reset play. That ball's going to, Navarro going to leave that ball for, that's going to be Danny Navarro. Danny Navarro stepping back into the game. Long throw in. Header, ball still in the area. Ball still there. Joseph trying to fight for it. Still not cleared yet. And finally, Royal Valley gets it cleared. And Brandon Flores has huge area. Plays it up the middle quickly to Rivadeneira. Plays it with Hernandez. Hernandez cuts back one, cuts another. Gets stuck there. And, oh, unfortunate. Unlucky for Francisco Hernandez. He had done the hard work. All he needed to do was get a shot off. But defense does a tremendous job at stalling it. And the danger is clear. Ball goes over Citampo. So probably playing up the middle. Oh, mistake there. Ball rebounded. Looks like it's 2-0. There it is, and that's a goal! Goal for Riverside Poly. Riverside Poly makes it 2-0 on the error by the Arroyo Valley defense. Trying to get a clearance off. Rebounds it off the Riverside Poly player, and he's one-on-one with the keeper, and he buries it to look very easy. And with 10 minutes left in this first half, Riverside Poly already running away with it 2-0. I believe that was number, I don't know if that was, yeah, it's hard to tell. These jerseys are, these jerseys with the orange numbers, not the best to see what it was. But, yeah, Riverside Poly up 2-0. They struck very quickly. They struck really fast within the first 10 seconds, and now they strike within the last 10 minutes of the first half. And we'll see if Arroyo Valley can respond back. Already, just see if they can dig themselves out this hole. Already down 2-0 in the first half. So ball falls down to Joseph. Joseph turns around, cleared. Out there, Brandon Flores finds the ball. Plays one touch back with Flores. Flores takes a little step back, stops. Flores gets past one. Up the middle to Hernandez. Hernandez plays back to Ramirez. Ramirez plays out wide with Rodriguez. Cronus Rodriguez. Out to Araujo. Araujo, first touch, try to play with Flores. Gets it to Flores. Flores back hill. Nobody there. But intercepted by Rodriguez. Back to Araujo. Ball falls to Araujo. Gets the left-footed shot. Try to pass it to Zolanesta. Not there. Bad control there. And Hernandez is able to get it. Zolanesta Sitampo back to Hernandez. Shot. Easy save by the goalkeeper. Man, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is Arroyo Valley's first shot on target tonight. Good movement there. Passing the ball around. Hernandez, not knowing he can't get into the area, just took a nice shot. Always trying to challenge a goalkeeper, especially when they have been inactive for most of the half. You just never know how they're going to react to a ball coming towards them. So we see Martinez. Out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez finds Araujo. Araujo, oh, nice little nutmeg there. Cheeky by Araujo, but unfortunately not able to go. A little miscommunication there from Rodriguez. Finds Zitampo. Zitampo controls it with his chest. Lost it. And here comes Riverside Poly on the counter-attack, playing out the wing. Plays up the middle. Riverside Poly playing out the middle with Joseph. Joseph squares it up. No, looked like he was going for a shot. Opens out wide. It's going to be too long. That was J.J. Joseph who tried to get a nice through ball there. Unfortunately, just a little too long. And it's going to be a goal kick for Arroyo Valley. It looks like we have a substitution. Yeah, Brandon Flores stepping off the field. We have number 5, Emilio Caldera, coming into the matchup. Brandon Flores did a really good job down that wing, trying to get some separation there. Just was never able to get a real good pass or real good opportunity. He'll take a well-deserved break. So Melgarejo plays out wide. Oh, good overlap there. And here comes Riverside Poly. Poly steps back on the ball. Plays out. Back. Defended by 2. Try to go around one. Plays up the middle. Nice little give and go, but there's Sitampo to clear it. And Riverside Poly just gets that clearance, and no communication there. Hernandez hesitated there, and that ball fell straight to the Poly player. So Poly playing out wide, trying to find McCree. Navarro falls to Navarro. Navarro up the middle. Back to Navarro. Navarro has a lot of space. Shot on target. No. Ball goes over the post, and that's going to be another goal kick for Arroyo Valley. So yeah, a lot of space. Riverside Poly is finding a lot of space up in the midfield and in the defensive area. See if Coach Alatorre has anything in store for Arroyo Valley. There's going to be a foul on Arroyo Valley. It's going to be a free kick for the Bears. So we get down to the last 5 minutes of the matchup. Playing up the middle. Ramirez spins his way through. Finds Joseph. Joseph out to Melgarejo. Melgarejo out wide to the wing. Left foot center. Nobody there. Araujo clears it. The middle. Perez not able to control that properly. Joseph trying to fight for it. Fights for it. Him and Cronus Rodriguez are up there. And, Joseph almost got that ball away from the keeper. But good job by Jeffrey Loera to hang on to. So the ball falls to Navarro. Navarro being double teamed. Loses it to Araujo. Araujo unable to control it and keep it in play. Oh, hard challenge there by Navarro, but gets all ball. Navarro being challenged by 2. However, the lastly touched by Navarro, and that's going to be a throw-in for the Hawks. Oh, good job there by Adam Figueroa. Hernandez brings down that ball beautifully. Sitampo down the sideline. Gets a cross in. Nobody in the middle to finish it. Hernandez charging his way in there, but didn't get there in time. This will be a throw-in for the Hawks. So, Sitampo trying to get it all the way into the area. Cleared there. And here comes Riverside Poly on the counterattack. Plays out wide to Joseph. Be a long, yes. It's going to go out of bounds. So as we wind down here, coming down to the last 3 minutes of the half. Ooh. Coming down to the last 3 minutes of the half. Weather hasn't been a factor much. It's been a cold night. Oh, we're playing up the middle. Hernandez, oh, just not able to control that properly. Playing out wide to Araujo. Araujo once again not knowing what to do with the ball. Takes out his frustration there on Navarro. Araujo had that ball on the sideline. Very dangerous opportunity. Just could not figure out what to do with the ball. And you saw that there with the frustration taken out with the foul. With that foul on Danny Navarro. We get ready to reset play. Bad free kick taken. Araujo to Ramirez. Back to Araujo. Araujo cuts back. Slips, but gets that ball to Hernandez. Hernandez thought about the shot. Gets past one. Now we met by another. Try to get the cross in. Nope. No. That's going to fall to Spencer McCree. Spencer McCree gets past his man. Plays out to, oh, beautiful ball to Joseph. However, that ball did go out of bounds, unfortunate. And that's going to be a throw-in for Arroyo Valley. Martinez with the throw-in. Araujo trying to get a header in. Perez clears that ball up. Falls to Hernandez. Hernandez plays up the middle to Perez. No, that's Valdez. Edwin Valdez out to Sitampo. Sitampo not gonna get there. Touch too strong by Edwin Valdez. We're getting winding down here now. Sitampo can't get a head on it. Cleared by Riverside Poly. Falls to Joseph. Joseph battling there on the sideline with Ramirez. Ooh, leaves a strong, sturdy foul. That's going to be a yellow card. Referee issuing the yellow card to number 9, J.J. Joseph. Remember, J.J. Joseph was the man who opened up the scoring at the first 10 seconds of this match. So he'll step out for the remainder of the first half. We continue play. Ball falls to Perez. Araujo, now to Araujo. Araujo back to Perez. Perez opens it up wide, finds Sitampo. Sitampo out to Martinez. Martinez gives it away. Ball given away, and good step up there by Rodriguez. Finds Martinez. Martinez out wide to Araujo. Araujo plays up the middle to Hernandez. Hernandez loses it up again once again in the middle. Ball falls there, however, it's going to be a foul. Man, you can hear the Poly side upset on that call. They thought he was using his hand to protect his face, but referee still called the handball. Falls to Perez. Perez to Ramirez. Ramirez out to Araujo. Araujo cuts back on one. Oh, nice step back, but leaves that ball way too behind for the defender. And that ball's going to go out, and it's going to be throw-in for the Bears. So actually, no, it was a foul called at the end. So foul on Araujo. Set play. And that's it. Referee blows his whistle, calling it a half. That's going to do it, folks. First half ends. Riverside Poly 2, Arroyo Valley Hawks 0. We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Hello everyone, here's what's up in San Bernardino for February 14th through February 20th, 2022. Yacht Rock returns to Rock and Brews at Yamovah Casino on Monday to deliver the smooth sounds of the Yacht Rock era just in time for Valentine's Day. Michael McDonald, Steely Dan, Chicago, Ambrosia, Firefall, Hall & Oates, and more are covered. For more information, call 909-864-5050. San Bernardino Medical Group and 11 Medicare Advantage Health Plan presents a Medicare informational event on Tuesday at 1700 North Waterman Avenue, San Bernardino. Get detailed information on Medicare plans and enrollment from a licensed insurance agent. Learn about Medicare Parts A, B, C, and D, Medicare Advantage plans, and more. This could be the first step in your search for the right Medicare coverage for you. For more information, call 909-883-8611. Open Arms Youth Drop-In Center presents a free vaccination event on Wednesday at 323 West 7th Street in San Bernardino. No registration is required and everyone is welcomed. COVID vaccinations and boosters will be provided. For more information, call 909-571-5659. The North Park Neighborhood Association will hold its first community meeting of 2022 on Thursday at 5395 North F Street in San Bernardino. Network with your neighbors and help make the community even better. Plus, enjoy guest speakers, a raffle, and more. For more information, email northpark@gmail.com. The Neighborhood Association Council of San Bernardino presents the return of the Downtown Art Walk at Court Street Square and East Street on Friday. Enjoy food vendors, live performers, and of course, art. For more information, email downtownartwalksb@gmail.com. The Garcia Center for the Arts, 536 West 11th Street in San Bernardino, presents the When Life Gives You Lemons exhibit and art reception. The reception will be held on opening day, February 19th, starting at 4 p.m. For more information, call 909-888-6400. The Root Cause Foundation, 468 West 5th Street, San Bernardino, is hosting a Sip and See fundraiser on Sunday. Join them in celebrating the grand opening of their newest location. Your donation helps to continue mentoring and to expand services offered, including on-site training, coaching, and more. For more information, call 909-565-7382. And that's what's up in San Bernardino for February 14th through February 20th, 2022. If you have an event that you'd like us to highlight here, send an email to events@videop.com. And we'll see you next time when we'll let you know what's up San Bernardino.
My name is Cronus Rodriguez. I'm in 12th grade. I go to Arroyo Valley High School. I play football, soccer, and track. I've been playing soccer for 9 years now. What I like about the game is that there's a lot of emotions that go into it, and everyone has to work as a team or else you can't win the game. I play center back. The tough parts about playing center back are that sometimes you could get caught on your back foot and they could play a ball over you. And some of the fun things are just making strikers mad and getting into their heads and clearing the ball out. The team has been working on a lot of striking, I think, because we need to finish more. And our defense is pretty good and our middle is pretty good, so I think that's what we struggle in. I'd say I'm trying to work on my long balls more, trying to get it to where I want it to be, and my positioning. The team has been looking good at the start. We looked a little bit shaky, but now we look more as a team. We look more compact. Alatorre likes to see hardworking players who, even though they might not have a lot of skill, they put a lot of effort into the game. I think one thing that Alatorre has taught me that I'll remember is to work hard and to just keep going no matter what.
Well, Cronus Rodriguez came in as a freshman, right away made varsity. He was the football kicker. So, we heard about a new kid playing, kicking for football, and apparently he's good, plays club, and, you hear the same story sometimes, and you're just kind of like, well, I just got to see it. So, yeah, as soon as tryouts started, we knew he was too smart, very agile, played hard, wasn't scared. So, that's an easy choice. The strengths in his position is, again, not scared. He plays hard, plays, physical, good in the air. And just technically everything you need. He's not slow, so he has the movement to be able to play your last man and be the anchor of your defense. And he's become more and more vocal. So I think he finally understands that if he's vocal, his job's easier, because that way it takes longer for the ball to get to where they're at if he can move his team around. So there's a few things that he's really picked up on and just has become our anchor.
The advice I'd give to incoming freshmen trying to try out for a new sport is to not be scared and just go out there and have fun. You never know what you can do unless you try. My current GPA is a 4.03, and after high school I plan to attend a 4-year college or university. I'm thinking about Cal State San Bernardino, University of Redlands, or Chico State. I'd say the most influential person in my life is my dad, because he's taught me a lot of things and he's always been there for me.
Shelter here at 333 Chandler Place, and we are having our grand reopening event and celebrating some of the updates that we've done to the shelter over the past couple of months. We applied for and we received a grant in the amount of $1.5 million earlier this year to be spread over 3 years. The funding helped do a lot of the changes that we're celebrating here today. We were able to demolish 2 existing buildings that were falling apart and replace them with modular buildings, and we're doing all sorts of improvements in there, play groups for the dogs, play yards that have been constructed, enrichment activities, and money to cover spay-neuter and microchips for the community. So we're celebrating that funding that helped us do all of these important changes. And then we're also working with them to do a preliminary design for a brand new shelter. So this is just the tip of the iceberg as far as changes go. We're looking forward to the future where we're going to be continuing to make some changes and move progressively towards a new shelter.
This is a Christmas wish for hopefully a puppy.
Well, I want a terrier.
A terrier.
Or maybe a golden retriever. Yeah.
Obviously, they're going to be part of your family, so treat them with love and feed them and take care of them, and show them responsibility. What it is to take care of an animal. There's a lot of animals that need a place. So if not for shelter, where do they go?
It gives families the opportunity to get an animal that they can love and grow with.
There has to be a place for lost pets. A gate gets left open, an animal gets lost, and they come here. Sometimes people aren't able to keep their animals, so we're here to offer them safe harbor and shelter while they're waiting for a new home. It is a measure of public safety, so we look at all of the animals that, there may be some animals that are out there that are injured. We're out there to pick them up and get them the help that they need. And it's really more of a community place. We want this to be the community's place too, where they can come and ask for help if they need help with training with their animal, if they need, more food because they're not able to make ends meet and they need some extra support in order to keep their pet. We want to help to support our community with their pets.
Oh, it is just amazing is that the number, like they said last year, they took in over 3,500 animals. And the need is so great to have an open, clean, caring place to be able to take care of the dogs and cats and other animals. that find themselves in need of animal services. Please come on out. We have a big selection. If your heart is leading you to do that, then come on in and take a look at our shelter, and I think you'll be impressed.
But if they go to sbcity.org and look for the animal services page, you'll be able to see all of our adoptable pets here at the shelter. We're open Tuesday through Saturday between the hours of 12 to 3 for walkthroughs, and our customer service staff in our new expanded office will be able to help people find their new forever pet.
3, 2, 1. Yay!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Arroyo Valley here in San Bernardino for our CIF playoff match between the Arroyo Valley Hawks and the Riverside Poly Bears. Arroyo Valley down 2-0. Riverside Poly scored within 10 seconds of the start of the match. Then they scored in the last 10 minutes of the match. Getting ready for kickoff for second half. Getting ready for the kickoff of the second half. Referee blows his whistle, and here we go. Royal Valley playing out back to Martinez. Martinez plays up the middle, given away quickly. Oh, could it be we have another repeat of the first half? No. I don't think so. No. Royal Valley doing a good job. Gets that ball stolen, actually. And, well, we've already had a better start. Well, Royal Valley's already had a better start to the second half than they did in the first. I haven't conceded yet within the first 10 seconds. We're hopefully Royal Valley can mount a comeback. Be very dramatic and very exciting. We are down a big deep hole. They are down 2-0. Ball plays out the wing. Center. Not a good center, and that's gonna be a goal kick for Riverside Poly. I was mentioning before, I'm trying to see if Arroyo Valley can mount a comeback, can tie this game up, take it to overtime. We mentioned this is CIF playoffs. Win and you advance. Lose and it's go home until next season. The ball falls to Rodriguez. Cronus Rodriguez brings it down to his chest. Opens out to Araujo. Araujo once again gives that ball away. Not particularly a really good match by Araujo tonight. Has been undecisive at that last moment with trying to figure out what to do. Should he pass? Should he center? Should he get rid of it? Then his touches too haven't been the best. So Rodriguez plays out to Ramirez. Ramirez trying to find Sitampo. Sitampo fighting his way through. Gets past one, but couldn't get past the other. And Riverside Poly here at the 50-yard line. Get that ball stolen away. Good effort there by Brandon Flores. No, that was actually 14 Valdez. Edwin Valdez fighting for it. Plays up the middle with Hernandez. Hernandez takes a hard, strong touch. Not the best. It's in between two players. Finds Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Ball still stays in play. No, out of bounds. Rodriguez gave that ball away. However, he's the last to touch it now, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Bears. That's number 16, Danny Navarro. Up the middle. So once again with Danny Navarro. Navarro up the sideline. Playing with Navarro. Down with Ramos. Frank Ramos still has some width to get in. Keeps that ball in play. Cuts back. Puts the left cross in. Oh, dangerous cross. Ball still not cleared. Still in the penalty box. But finally cleared by Hernandez. Araujo again. Araujo once again. Another bad touch. Couldn't control that ball properly. And you see the frustration coming out from Guillermo Ramirez. There's a little word with his defender. Yeah, frustration mounting up for the Hawks. Ramirez right there, upset, visibly upset that Araujo wasn't able to control that ball properly. And Araujo's actually going to step off the field now. So we're going to have a substitution for the Hawks. Abraham Araujo steps off the field and Brandon Flores comes in his place. So Rodriguez plays out. Sitampo gets a nice touch on it to ball's still there. Finally, keeper. First time keeper has actually had to move. The Riverside Poly keeper has actually had to move outside of his box. That's a good sign. Hopefully, maybe we'll see Arroyo Valley put more pressure on there. Ramirez wins the header, but headers it back to his area. So Citampo trying to pay with Ramirez. Doesn't find Ramirez. Long ball there, trying to find Flores. And once again, the goalkeeper comes out. So that's back-to-back plays where the goalkeeper for Riverside Poly has had to come out and retrieve the ball. The ball playing down by the left-hand side. Stolen by Poly. Riverside Poly. Has the ball. Well, bad touch there by the Poly player, and that's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Hawks. So Riverside Poly 35 minutes away from advancing in the CIF playoffs. Looks like they're not really focused on trying to drive up the score. They already have a nice 2-goal lead cushion. They're probably just gonna play with Arroyo Valley's desperation. As time goes on, Arroyo Valley's probably gonna have to leave more and more spaces, as they're gonna bring more and more men up, trying to get the first goal and maybe the equalizing goal. Poly playing down the left-hand side. Playing through the middle. Poly finding nobody gets past one. Ball still falls to Poly. A nice back heel. Out wide, Poly with the shot. Nobody there, but falls to the keeper and falls to the forward. Offsides, though. That play will not count, and Arroyo Valley takes the free kick quickly. Flores trying to get past one. Oh, beautiful slide by Navarro. Playing out wide to Aceves. Aceves loses it to Perez. Perez gets past one. Finds Flores. Flores slips. Loses the ball. Aceves, nice ball to Navarro. And Cronus Rodriguez steps in front of that and kicks it out of bounds. So Perez, Danny Navarro up the middle. Oh, beautiful back heel. Trying to find Danny and David Antonio. Or actually, that was Brandon Hernandez that they were looking for. Ball falls to Aceves. Aceves loses it. And here comes Arroyo Valley on the counterattack. They got 4 against 4. Valdez steps back. Finds Hernandez. Hernandez out wide. Trying to find, gets the cross in. Caldera. And nope. Easy save for the keeper. Keeper throws it out quickly, but gives it away. Rodriguez comes up. Finds Flores. Flores goes for the shot. Deflected. Caldera fighting for that ball. Caldera wins it back. Finds Brandon Flores. Flores back to Caldera. Caldera out to Valdez. Valdez cuts back one. On another good pass, finds Flores out on the wing. Flores, one-on-one, puts it back to Valdez. Valdez trying to find his footing. Can't find it properly. And it looks like it's a foul. Yeah, it's a foul on Danny Navarro. It's going to be a free kick for Arroyo Valley. As Francisco Hernandez leaves that ball to Brandon Flores. Flores from 25-yard line gets the cross in. Punched out by the keeper. Good save by the keeper. Ball still in the area. And weak shot finds the goalkeeper. Very simple save. Keeper punts it out. Hernandez, not knowing where he's at, brings it down. Cuts back on one player. Plays up the middle with Ramirez. Ramirez finds the wing with Flores. Beautiful ball for Flores. Flores gets past the sliding tackle by Flores with the curling shot. No. just outside the area. Brandon Flores tried curling that shot in. Fortunately, did not get enough curve, and that ball goes out of play. It'll be Riverside Poly ball. So if you're an Arroyo Valley fan, this is exactly what you want to see your team do, putting the pressure on Riverside Poly and trying to get shots. There's good step up there. Ball falls to Flores. Flores outside foot plays it up the middle to Perez. Perez back out to Valdez. Valdez out to Flores. Flores gets past one. Oh, try to step over, slips on the ball. Very unfortunate. And that's Frank Ramos. Ramos playing up the middle. Ramos playing it in the middle to Navarro. Navarro plays out wide. Oh, unfortunate. Hit the back of Frank Ramos, and ball falls comfortably for goalkeeper Loera. So Jeffrey Loera, a nice punt, finds Flores. Flores unable to control that properly. Ball falls to Valdez again. Valdez gives it up to Hernandez. Hernandez pokes it, but can't find anybody. Flores not ready for it either, and that's going to be a throw-in for Riverside Poly. Under 30 minutes left in the second half. Riverside Poly with a comfortable 2-0 lead over Arroyo Valley. At the moment, they will be the ones who move on, barring any miracle. It's a little scuffle there between J.J. Joseph and Cronus Rodriguez. Rodriguez clears that ball, gives it back to Riverside Poly. Poly plays up the middle. Poly playing up the middle. Trying to go behind Ramirez's back, cleared by Setampo. And that ball lastly touched by an Arroyo Valley player. No, referee changes his mind now. Says lastly touched by Riverside Poly player. And Arroyo Valley once again on the attack. Playing up to Caldera. Caldera brings it down to his chest. Oh, good step in there. That was Adam Figueroa. But giving away Setampo. Setampo trying to get past one. Just a little too far for his liking, and throw in for Poly. Poly take the throw in quickly, finds Ramirez. Ramirez double team. Oh, gets between two. Nice move there. But nothing there for Arroyo Valley. Arroyo Valley playing on the sideline, trying to find Joseph. Joseph pushes his way, and yeah, it's going to be a foul, folks. Yeah, you can see the shove from Joseph from behind. I believe that was, on Cronus Rodriguez. So a little payback there for what happened on the other sideline. So as we resume play. Ball given away by Arroyo Valley. Up the middle. Navarro. Oh, Ramirez doing a tremendous job, but loses it as well. Ramirez from Navarro from the floor, trying to fight for it. He was holding on to that jersey for quite some time. And that is, I believe, number 13, Josh Atkins. Askins, I apologize. But we will see yellow and we'll step out for a couple minutes. So playing out wide with Martinez. Trying to find Flores, gives it away. Joseph charging for that ball. Too far and not going to get to it. So, Cronus Rodriguez. Getting ready for the throw-in. And Guillermo Ramirez, not able to control that properly. And that's going to be out of bounds. And throw in for Poly. Playing up the middle. Ooh, that looked like a foul. And yes, referee calls foul on Guillermo Ramirez. And that's a yellow card. So Guillermo Ramirez will step out for a couple minutes. See who replaces him. Looks like that's number 9, Luis Rivadeneira. So Coach Alatorre opting for a more attacking approach loses one of his defenders, brings in a forward. So we got 3 men on the wall. Looks like Frank Melgarejo gonna go for the shot. No, nice play up from the side. Cuts back, shot on target, deflected, and save. Nice save by goalkeeper Loera after the ball was deflected off the Arroyo Valley player. Flores getting past between 3. Gives it up. Oh, another misplayed ball. Plays it down the line. Takes a shot. There, ball goes. Oh, ball trickles out slowly. And Riverside Poly not able to make Arroyo Valley pay for their mistake in the back. And they could not capitalize and make this game 3-0. Mistakes are what's costing Arroyo Valley tonight, as that ball is kicked out from the goal kick to nobody. So Navarro. Last touch by Flores. Navarro just going to take his time. You know, it's not much Riverside Poly wants to do. They could take it easy. So Joseph, Navarro. Up the middle. That was Adam Figueroa. Figueroa comes in hard with the slide. Wins it again this time. Loses it to Hernandez. And that was, Sitampo on the sideline fighting for it. Not able to come up with it. It's going to be a throw-in for Riverside Poly. Poly takes a throw-in. Nice header by Sitampo. Trying to find Rivadeneira. Deneira falls. But that ball's going to go out of bounds. Going to be Royal Valley throw-in. Quickly, trying to take it quickly. But referee calls foul on Sitampo. All it is now for Riverside Poly is to kill these last 20 minutes. There's no need for them to park the bus. Arroyo Valley looks like Arroyo Valley's little spurt of attack in the first 10 minutes has gone away. They haven't gone back. They haven't attacked Riverside Poly since then. And it looks like that might be the rest of the game, folks. But we do have about 23 minutes left. This is sports. You never know what could happen. So we'll see if Arroyo Valley is able to mount a comeback. But at the moment, folks, it looks like Riverside Poly is closer to getting the 3-0 than Arroyo Valley is to getting the 2-1. Riverside Poly takes the long throw in. Header, nobody found there. Perez clears it. Caldera trying to fight for it. Falls to middle. Touch. Trying to almost falls to Joseph, but and from the floor, Poly player able to get that ball to rebound off Arroyo Valley. That'll be a throw in for the Bears. Poly putting that ball back in play. So again, touched by an Arroyo Valley player. Throwing taken out long. Falls to Hernandez, gets rid of that. Caldera all by himself. Up front, nobody there. Caldera still fighting for it, but as everybody from Arroyo Valley's all their players are on the defensive end. Couldn't do much for a counter attack. Rodriguez plays back with Loera. Loera plays back out to Rodriguez. And Rodriguez out on the wing with Flores. Flores up the middle with Valdez. Valdez cuts back on one. Valdez still going with the ball. Pass one. Trying to step over. Does a little step over. Gives it back to Flores. Flores puts. Is that a cross or a center? Gets a cross on Sitampo. And referee calls offsides. So that'll do it, folks. The attacking danger from Arroyo Valley is done after that offside is called. Hernandez steps in front. Takes on one, gives it to Rivadeneira. Rivadeneira. Out to Flores. Flores back to Rivadeneira. Rivadeneira try to play with backwards Flores. Both not on the same communication level. And here comes Riverside Poly on the counter attack as we have a 3v4. Opens out wide. Riverside Poly. Oh, just looked like it took. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate for the Poly player. Took a touch too strong. And that ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a goal kick. So we're going to get two substitutions of Christopher Perez off on the field, and Zolanesis Itampo will step off, and we'll have Abraham Araujo, and Guillermo Ramirez step back onto the field. Ball falls to Rivadeneira. Neira. Oh, nice ball. Finds Araujo. Araujo brings it down with his chest. Again, Poly. Coming down the left-hand side. Just a little too short there, but still recovered by Poly. Poly playing up the middle. Joseph asking for the run. Didn't see it in time. Riverside Poly still recovers. Kept in. Joseph fighting for it. And a foul called, I believe, on Francisco Hernandez. So number 10, Francisco Hernandez with the foul on J.J. Joseph. Poly. We'll see what they do. Very dangerous opportunity from the 25-yard line. Only have a couple men inside the box. Only 3 men inside the box. Plays it down wide. Oh, beautiful pass. Oh, nice save by the keeper. Goalkeeper Jeffrey Laura coming out off his line, doing a tremendous job of making sure that Joseph can't tuck that ball into the back of the net. And it's a little worrisome if you're Royal Valley. There's only 3 players in the box for Riverside Poly, and somehow it managed to get to a Riverside Poly player. So we'll see how they do with the throw-in. Throw-in taken long. Headed back. Ball still in the area. Cleared. Once again, still falls to Poly. The Poly player puts his body in front. Try to go for a center. Nothing to it. Cleared. Here goes Riverside Poly all the way down to the right-hand sideline. Gets the cross off. Puts it in. Oh, nobody there. But the ball still in the area. Shot put back. Oh, wonderful save. Nice. Tremendous save. Goalkeeper Loera. Loera from the quick reflexes from Loera to get that ball out. Folks, as we mentioned, Poly inching more and more closer to getting that 3-0. So we'll get the corner kick. Corner kick outswinger taken wide. Oh, beautiful save. Oh my goodness. They were trying to score an Olympico all the way from the corner kick, and Loera with the quick reflexes to get that out. So Danny Navarro gonna go for the long throw in. Puts it in. Finds nobody. Header. The ball still in. No, it's out, and it's going to be a corner kick. Oh my. Riverside Poly putting the pressure, keeping the pressure all on Arroyo Valley's side. Corner kick taken shortly. Playing quickly. Joseph takes a shot. Spilled by the keeper, but recovered. Nice save by Loera. Loera plays out the middle. Cuts back one. Finds Araujo. Araujo will switch to the left-hand side now. Araujo. Back to Rivadeneira. Back to Araujo. Araujo to Rivadeneira. And that ball is cleared, but still in play. Caldera trying to fight for it. Last touch by Caldera, and that's going to be throw in for Riverside Poly. So Riverside Poly with the substitution. Danny Navarro gonna step out. Danny Navarro has had a tremendous tonight. Pretty unstoppable. Nobody's been able to stop him. He's been really good on his side. Good slide there by Figueroa. Once again, another tremendous slide by Figueroa. Rodriguez. Oh, beautiful ball up the middle. Just to Rivadeneira. Is he going to make it? He does not, unfortunately. They're just a touch too strong for Rivadeneira. It's going to be a throw-in for the Bears. So I have a substitution. J.J. Joseph steps off the field for Riverside Poly. I believe that is number 13. Yeah, Josh Askins, who steps in for his place. So referee will mark the foul at about the 35-yard line. Looks like it's going to be left up to Brandon Flores once again. So Flores and Hernandez discussing. No, Hernandez leaves his spot and going to leave it up to Flores. Flores going to put it up to the box. Puts it into the box, trying to go to the back, far back, headed, and easy save for Jerry Vaughn. Vaughn playing quick, finds Spencer McCree. McCree up the middle. McCree, cuts back up the middle. There's nobody there. Oh, tremendous slide there by Brandon Flores. And this time, it's a foul called on Edwin Valdez. We saw a lot of that from Edwin Valdez. If you guys tuned into the Cajon game, Valdez tugging and pulling a lot of the players' jersey, got away with a lot of it. This referee not having any of that. And so, with that being said, Edwin Valdez steps out, and number 7, Christopher Perez, comes in his place. Ball being crossed in. Goalkeeper comes out. Easy save for the keeper. Loera puts the punt up, all the way up to midfield. Rivadeneira beaten at that header. And Poly, once again, attacking down the wing. Oh, beautiful play. Wing down the wing, puts it back. Try to get that pass to death, but nobody there. Ball was tipped to Loera, and he plays out quickly with Flores. Flores gets past one. Oh, beautiful slide there. Keep that ball in play. Cuts back. Open up in the middle. All by himself. Takes the left-footed strike. Just wide. Just wide and high for Riverside Poly. But yeah, it's been after the first 10 minutes where Arroyo Valley had a couple times when Arroyo Valley made the Riverside Poly keeper come out a couple times. After that, we haven't seen much from them. It's been all Riverside Poly this whole game. Once again, here they go, coming down the wing. There it is, puts it back, and goes out. Good save there as the Riverside Poly player was charging in. And that was that was Andy Martinez with the block, preventing the 3-0. So Poly takes the corner kick shortly, plays it back, puts the shot up on target, just above the crossbar. Loera trying to find Flores. Bad touch there by Jaden Torres. Or no, that was Josh Atkins. I apologize. Askins. Bad touch by him. Could have had a lot of space down the wing, but he didn't control it properly. So Rodriguez gonna go take that throw in long. And Atkins getting tangled up there with Brandon Flores. So Ivan Rodiles takes the free kick, finds Hernandez, finds to Ramirez, puts the ball into the box. Oh, nice header there. Shot on target. No. Wide, just wide the shot. So we're going to have another substitution. Number 13, Josh Askins steps off the field. We have, I believe that is number 11, Damian Rosas. Oh no, 14 actually. So Brandon Hernandez will step back onto the pitch. Ball won by Rodriguez to Perez. Out wide. Up the middle. Cleared by Riverside Poly. Rodriguez. Finds Hernandez. Ramirez. Referee says play on. Referee gives the advantage. Rivadeneira tried to go for the shot. Took too long. Got that shot blocked very easily. Everybody knew where it was going. That's been Arroyo Valley's problem tonight. A lot of it has been indecision, not knowing who to play with or what to do, especially a lot with Tarajo. But here we go. Up the middle, being defended by 2. Oh, ball stolen. Good job by the Poly defense. Rodriguez steps up. Oh, beautiful ball. And there goes Brandon Hernandez down the right-hand side all by himself. Gets past 1. Referee says, oh, ball. Beautiful, beautiful tackle there. Playing quickly with Flores. Flores plays up the middle with Hernandez. Hernandez. Out. Is he going to go out wide? No. Still keeps going. Never. Just not knowing what to do with it, but still wins it back. Hernandez plays out wide with Flores. Flores didn't get the proper touch, and goalkeeper gonna fall to the goalkeeper. Always a couple more seconds. But yeah, you see there, folks, that indecision there by Hernandez. He didn't know whether to shoot, whether to pass. He couldn't find anybody either. That's been Arroyo Valley's issue all night long. A good move there. However, ball wins back by Arroyo Valley. Rodriguez out to Flores. Flores out on the wing. Flores cuts back into the middle. Trying to find who to play with. Finds nobody. Cleared poorly by Poly. Once again, 1. Flores puts it up. Hernandez not able to get to it. And Poly clears the ball, but it falls to Ramirez, who brings it down. Plays with Rodriguez. Rodriguez playing up the middle, being pressured by 3. Oh, dangerous pass there by Rodriguez, but he gets it through. So long pass, trying to find Rivadeneira. Perez battling for that ball. Finds nobody. Ball goes out of bounds. So, folks, we're winding down to the last 7 minutes of this matchup. Poly trying to fight for that ball. Flores, all the way from the left-hand side, comes down to the middle. The ball falls, and it's going to go all the way to the keeper. So Jeffrey Loera plays out wide with Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays up the middle with Valdez. Valdez out to the wing to Hernandez. Hernandez being guarded by 2. Puts it up with the left foot. And out of bounds. Not a really good cross from Francisco Hernandez. And so Poly with the goal kick over the head of Flores. Rodriguez. Nice slide by Rodriguez. Gets that ball out of bounds. Rodriguez is down. Looks like he's driving his Look like he's grabbing his quad. Yeah, no, he's back up now. Referee will say play on. Ooh, a little miscontrol there from Navarro. Navarro plays up the middle. Nice long ball. Falls to Ramirez. Ramirez plays out wide with Flores. Flores running up the wing. And that's a shove there. Yeah, referee agrees, and that's going to be a foul. So that foul committed on Brandon Flores was number 11, Damian Rosas. And so Francisco Hernandez with the opportunity for the in-swinger. Don't know if he's going to go for the shot or if he's going to go for the center. A lot of people in the box. Puts up a nice center. And a ball still in the area. Ramirez brings it down. Referee says no, play on. Looked like a foul to me, but ball still in the area. Pauly clears it. Ramirez once again falls to Ramirez. Falls to Cronus Rodriguez. Rodriguez clears it. Oh, beautiful ball to Brandon Flores. Flores on the sideline. Oh, nice back heel. Back heel with Hernandez. Hernandez fighting for that ball. It looked like a last was touched. Yes, last touch by a Pauly player. So Brandon Hernandez finds Ramirez. See, that's what we were talking about. All these players are coming up now, leaving a lot of empty spaces. Oh, bad touch by Ramirez. Gives it away. Opens out wide. That was Frank Melgarejo opened out wide. Back to Melgarejo. Plays back out wide. So finds Melgarejo. Onsides, gets past one, puts it back in the box. Oh, good save by Rodriguez. Good slide. Impeding the upcoming strike from the forward. But here comes Flores. Flores once again down the wing. Finds Valdez. Valdez not able to control it, but that ball does go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Arroyo Valley. We have a player down for the Bears. Grabbing his looks like he's grabbing his thigh. Yeah, probably a cramp. Might be a cramp. Look. Looks like a cramp, and Royal Valley try to play quickly, but referee. So once again cleared by Pauly. Here comes Joseph. Joseph playing with McRee. Spencer McRee up the middle. Back out to Joseph. Oh, good save there. Good interception. So out wide to Hernandez. Francisco Hernandez. Cuts back. Being defended by Brandon Hernandez. Hernandez almost gave it away. Finds Perez. Perez plays back to Martinez. Martinez loses it, and there goes Joseph. JJ Joseph all by himself. 1v3. Gets past. No, doesn't get past one. Good slide there by number 16, Ivan Rodriguez. We're coming down to the final 2 minutes. Royal Valley yet to score tonight. Meanwhile, Riverside Poly got 2 goals in the first half. First one coming in within the first 10 seconds of the match. The second goal coming in the last 10 minutes of the first half. It's been all Riverside Poly tonight, folks. Joseph keeps that ball in play. Out wide. Oh, gets past one. No, doesn't get past the defender. And here comes Hernandez. Hernandez plays out with Flores. Plays a little behind him, stopping him from his run. But Flores manages to get through. Oh, good slide there. My, oh my, has Adam Figueroa been on point with his slides. given away by Poly to Arroyo Valley. Arroyo. It's going to be corner kick for the Hawks, and that could be the last play of the match. We'll see if they're able to capitalize or not, and at least get one goal on the board. So everybody except for Rosias up top. Corner kick taken. Ball falls through there. Nobody there. Referee calls a foul. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, that's a foul on number 19, Cronus Rodriguez. And he's going to have to step out, and that looks like it's... Let me see. Cronus Rodriguez. Yeah, it's Cronus Rodriguez. Then we step out, and that looks like how, and that's how his year and season is going to end, on the bench, on the sideline, after receiving a yellow card. Ball put up, Hernandez. Playing back with his keeper. Loera clears that ball. Up the middle. Valdez trying to fight for it. Valdez still fighting for it. But Figueroa. Back to Figueroa. Gets in between three. Ramirez. Hernandez. Hernandez. Trying to figure out who to play with. Plays up the middle. With Araujo. Araujo. Valdez. Perez with the... trying to get the through ball. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. Referee signals for the end of the second half. End of the match. Arroyo Valley Hawks 0. Riverside Poly Bears 2. They will advance in the CIF playoffs. We appreciate you guys watching tonight, following us on IEMG. If you guys haven't done so, please subscribe. If you guys also haven't done so, we'd really appreciate a like on this video. That's it for tonight. My name is Ernesto Lora. You guys have a good night, and we are out of here.